Hello everyone, welcome to Max Brains. In this video, we'll be discussing the Paper 2 syllabus for CTET December 2024 and with particularly special reference to mathematics and science. So paper 2, people who have completed their bachelor in education. So those who are B.Ed graduates and those who are studying their B.Ed degree are eligible to apply for the paper 2 examination. So details regarding the information bulletin regarding the how to apply for the exam and all are given in the previous video. If you have missed it, please check through that video and then you will be able to understand it better. Now let's get into the syllabus. The first subject is child development and pedagogy. Uh, so in child development pedagogy, for the paper 2 syllabus, you will have the first topic under child development, and this child development is going to be more focused on a elementary school child because this paper 2 is concentrating on classes 6 to 8. So we are focusing on a elementary child development related to elementary child, the concepts of development, the development of children, the influence of the heredity, the environment, socialization, and the various theories related to child development, the Piaget, Kohlberg, Vygotsky, child-centered progressive education, intelligence, and those theories related to those, language, gender issues, and the individual differences among learners based on diversity and assessment for learning. So, learning related theories, all you have to learn, and then formulating questions and assessment. So, learning and assessment, so all those things will come under child development. So, you will have a lot of theories to be learned under child development, which I will be discussing in the future videos. And the next one will be the concept of inclusion, that is, inclusive education and understanding children with special needs. That is what is given in your syllabus. So, here it will include the concepts of inclusion, inclusive education. So these two comes under the concept of child development, and then comes the pedagogy. So here you will be learning about the learning and pedagogy. So learning and pedagogy covers like how a teacher has to face the situations, how they'll face the children, and how they'll understand children, how they help them to achieve success. And then regarding cognition, emotions, motivation, learning, factors contributing to learning, that is personal factors, environmental factors, all these will come under learning and pedagogy. When it comes to the number of marks, the child development pedagogy, together it is for 30 marks. So 30 questions will be asked. So out of these 30 questions, the child development, that is with specific reference to the elementary school, will consist of 15 questions, and inclusive concept consists of 5 questions, and learning and pedagogy will consist of 10 questions, so totally 30 questions. Remember, this learning and pedagogy is easy to answer when you have the perspective of a teacher, since you are all applying to become a teacher, and this is a teacher eligibility test. When you have those things in mind, learning and pedagogy will become easy for you. You'll be easily able to answer these questions. The next one is mathematics and science. So those who are applying paper 2 under mathematics and science, those who are from the mathematics and science background. So you people have to apply for this paper. And here it is again divided in two parts. The first one is the contents. So under contents, you will have the subject oriented questions, and then you will have the pedagogical issues. So under subject oriented pedagogical issues, so under contents, totally you will have mathematics and science together, you will have 60 questions. So for mathematics, there will be 30 questions, and for science, there will be 30 questions. And under this, for the content alone, you will have 20 questions, and pedagogical issues again will be 10 questions. So I'll tell you separately for mathematics and science. For mathematics, when you have to learn, so what will come under the concepts under the contents, that the subject concept, you will have to learn about the numbers, the number system, and then the algebra and geometry. So along with this, you will have to also learn mensuration and data handling. mensuration, and data handling. So all these you will have to remember, you will have to learn, and you should be able to answer relating to these concepts. And for the mathematics, it is better for you to learn from classes 6 to 10. Though it is from 6 to 8, there might be some high level questions. So if you are going to be thorough with the concepts given in the NCR textbooks in from classes 6 to 10, that is more than enough. So all these will come under the content, that is the concepts. So then you have the pedagogical issues. So under the pedagogical issues, you will be learning about the nature of mathematics, the place of mathematics in curriculum, language of mathematics, community mathematics, how will you evaluate the remedial teaching and the problems of teaching mathematics. So totally you have 30 questions. So out of, for all these, you will have 20 questions, and pedagogy 10 questions. Next, for science. So when it comes to science, again 6 to 10 portion, if you study, it will be easy. So under the contest, that is the concept based questions, the concepts you will have to learn from food, materials, and then world of the living, okay, and then moving people, that is you will have to learn about the concepts of motion, electricity, and magnetism, mm, and the natural phenomena, natural resources, that the environmental stuff also. So all these will come under the contents, and then you will have the pedagogy, which is again similar to what we saw in mathematics. The nature and structure of sciences, understanding science, and how we'll observe and how we'll do the experiments, and the teaching materials and the aids, remedial teaching, the problems faced in the teaching of the subject. So together you have 30 questions. So contents you will have 20 questions, and for pedagogy you have 10 questions. So for everywhere, wherever we have pedagogy, it's just done under the teacher's perspective. It will be slightly easier for you to answer. It is easy to get these 10 questions out of 10. It is easy to clear 8 or 9 questions very easily. And then again, language 1 and language 2 is you'll have you'll be setting two subjects, two language subjects. So one will come under language 1, another will come under language 2. So again, under language 1, you will have 30 questions. So out of these 30 questions, so for 15 questions, it will be under the comprehension. 15 questions will come under comprehension. So under comprehension, you will have one prose or passage, and then you will have one poem. Okay, so one prose or passage and one poem. So these will, out of this prose and passage, mostly they are asking 9 questions, and then poem they are asking 6 questions. And then you have again the pedagogy of language development. So under pedagogy, you will have 15 questions. So comprehension totally 15 questions, and pedagogy will have 15 questions. So here again, learning and acquisition, principles of language teaching, and critical perspectives of the role of grammar in learning. So here you will be learning the language skills, the LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So all these will be there for language 1 as well as for language 2 also. Even for the next one, you will have 30 questions. So for the comprehension, you will have 15 questions, and then for the pedagogy, you will have 15 questions similar to language 1. So all these are there. So for the if you ask me where to refer, you will have to refer the textbooks which are released by the NCERT, that is the CBSE board. So for classes 1 to 8, so it is better to learn till 10 so that it will not be difficult for you. So with this, we are completing with the video for CTET December 2024 syllabus of paper 2 mathematics and science. So next I'll be uploading for paper 2 social sciences, and then we'll start with the conceptual videos one by one. If you have any doubts or clarifications, please leave a comment so that I'll be able to address to it, and we'll see what to be done. Thank you everyone.